Okay.
Hello guys, again. We are here again.
We are back, and we have, since we teared down the walls, we had a little time to organize with the electrician and the plumber again. But while waiting for them, we thought we can use the time to paint the walls, or at least test the wall colors.
Yeah. So
and test techniques also.
Exactly. So what we did, we already checked here. We did some different tests. Because what we want to do is we want to paint the kitchen wall, so this whole thing, and then we want to do also the sofa wall, but that we will do later, and the bed wall. That we'll also do later. We don't know exactly what we want to do, but we've been trying out some different techniques and colors this weekend. This looks a bit crazy. It's not. We will not do like this. Don't worry. But I did a little test on Instagram, and people like this the most. This is number 2. And then I kind of like this the most too. What we did is we used this big sponge, made a lot of strokes with a bit darker gray. Then we wet it again with the sponge, and then we put some parts in white or light gray, and then we blended it out. And then you got this beautiful structure here. We're gonna do one more test, and if it works out, we're gonna do it all over the wall.
It's a very watery color. It's actually only water with a little bit of color. It's watered. Colored water.
It's a bit scary because, you know, it looks good like this, but if we do the whole wall, maybe it doesn't look good. But then, you know, we can paint it over again with white and start over. So we got these small colors here. These are all our stuff. I think what you use this gray. This is just grau, normal gray. We have another gray here, which is lava grau, but it became too beige, too warm. So I think the normal gray is the best. Because if we have it only gray, then we can have, you know, a little decoration in colors. Because beige might be too beige.
Also very important, what we found out after all the research and what I figured is like layers. So you want to do, the more layers you do, the more vintage patina looking, which we don't want so much here, but anyway. Let's color our water very slowly. Yeah, I did it a lot, I know. Okay. But you have to be very careful. We can always make it darker.
That's true. So if anyone sees this and you're like, oh my god, this is wrong, well, I'm sorry.
I know already, like we're gonna get a lot of tips, a lot of people are gonna write.
Yeah, I think like after we've done this, then we're gonna learn how to do it.
But we are also here to try and to figure this out by ourselves. It's fun. I think it's a cool project.
Do I have to be very careful with electricity maybe?
Yeah, it's not gonna run in there, it's fine. What do you use?
Painting? Yeah, but
it looks like water only.
No,
still.
It has a little bit of color, and I think when we layer it, I feel more comfortable if we cover the electricity and not go here with the wet sponge. Safety first. So.
Very nice, babes.
Very light gray base, and now we're gonna mix the same but with less water, so it's a bit darker and more thicker, and we're gonna make some more rough lines. Yeah, well now we get some...
It is very grey though now. But that will be of course washed out again. So what are you doing now, babes?
I don't know, actually. To be honest, I have no idea what we're doing.
But it looks really good. I mean, we did now a little bit of grey into the white color, like normal white wall color.
I mean, I don't know.
And, well, we let us dry and see, yeah?
Yeah, let's see.
We are gonna do the big wall now. And because we really like this, and let's just do it. Do it on the big wall.
Let's just do it.
We want to have a straight line here on this side with the tape. Like an edge. So, in order to get it straight, we're gonna use a pendle and get a perfectly vertical line. So that's why you have to put the tape down there. That's really...
I guess that's straight. It looks very straight.
Yeah, so what we have done is we put tape all around the edges, obviously, to not... Let's do it! Jack is gonna do the first layer, the foundation, green.
Yeah, let's see.
And see what we get.
Now there's no turning back. I'm excited, but I'm also very scared how this is gonna be. Okay, should we do it? Yeah. I'm not so good with heights.
Yeah, but I like it. I mean, you don't see much yet. We'll get a bit darker on the next stage, huh?
I need a small sponge, my love. It's hard. I don't want it to look like a zebra. Okay. I don't need that kind of line. I need something to steer. Thank you. Is it everywhere now?
Yes, you have paint everywhere.
I'm so
And
tired.
looks like a tough job.
Yeah. But maybe it's nice to do this like crisscross.
I think the crisscross technique over here looks quite cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I should do that there now. Let's do another for tries, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes!
So Jax did 2 layers, and I like the result a lot
I love
actually.
it too.
So we said we're gonna keep it like this for now, and then we can always put more. But I always wish in these analog things you had Command Z. That's the problem, you know. You can add more, but you can't reverse it.
Doesn't it look good? The colors together are really nice, alright? But we're not gonna leave it like that. But I think, for example, the plates and all these things, like the pottery and things can go in these colors and darker and stuff, because this actually looks really good with this. And also this is a bit colder, bluish. So bluish, pinkish, grey and dark grey. I really like it. We were so scared, but it turned out pretty nice on the first try. So now we're gonna go and eat, and we're not gonna touch this anymore, and we're gonna see how we feel tomorrow.
Bye bye!